The jQuery fadeOut method makes it very simple to fade out an element in the page. First, you want to create your query. So here I'm querying every paragraph in the page. I'm chaining the fadeOut method, passing it no arguments. Let's just see that very quickly how that works. So here I have a paragraph, and when I click this button, the paragraph fades out. I'll refresh the page and do it one more time, and it fades out. Now if I inspect the page, you'll see that the paragraph that fades out is right here, and watch what happens to that paragraph when I click this button. It suddenly has a style attribute with opacity set, and what happens is over time that opacity value decreases. It happens pretty quickly, so let's see if we can do something about that. Back in the code, if I go to the fadeOut argument method and I pass it a number, I'm passing it the number 5,000. The first argument could be a number that's measured in milliseconds. So 5,000 milliseconds is 5 seconds. So if I pass it the number 5,000, then we'll see that the fade out takes 5 seconds. Now watch what happens to this paragraph when I click the button now. It fades out very slowly, and it allows us to see that while it's fading out, it has a style attribute, and the opacity is set to 0 point, and the number after the point is just decreasing. So it slowly changes the opacity of that element and fades it out. Now you don't have to, the fade out method does not require an argument, so I can take this away and save it and refresh the page, and it will work just fine. But I believe the default is 800 milliseconds. So if you want to slow it down, you could pass a number to that method, and then when you do, you can control the speed of the fade out. I've set it to 5 seconds now, which is very slow, and I can also change this to 500 milliseconds, which is half a second, and when I do that, the fade out is much quicker. But either way, you can control the speed of the fade out, but the syntax is very simple. You make a query, chain the fade out method, and pass possibly nothing or a number if you want to control the speed of the fade out.